We play and call it work.
MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com, here with Steve the Mountain! Welcome, Wargamers, to Dave Learns Ages Sigmar. Today's battle report is going to consist of Blades of Khorne versus Deepkin again, because I'm going to try out a new list. As per the recommendation of Steve, our discussion last game, and because I want to try out new models because I'm loving this game so much. Why am I holding a 40k weapon in an Age of Sigmar game? Because of Market Dave. That's the reason. That's actually the real reason. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's acceptable. It's really bothering Steve. He didn't want to hold it up. And that's what was happening right there. So I'm super excited because it's a Khorne day on the battlefield, this day of reckoning, and I can't wait to kill some stuff. Even though if I die, it doesn't matter. My goal is to summon the Bloodthirster. That's what I want to do. Steve, can you help me do that, please?
I don't know what you said at all.
Okay. We're going to dive right into the Blades of Khorne army right here. This is the first time I am bringing a combination of Khorgoras and a Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster at the beginning of the game. I've never done that before because this is my third game ever. And the thing I'm excited for is trying out his demonic artifact, his gift that he's able to buff one of his weapons just a little bit. Not too much just because he's already powerful, as it is because he's super jacked. But this is what I'm doing. I am not bringing a battalion yet. I'm going to start that in later games because I'm A, still getting used to the game, and B, still getting used to this army. So this is what we got. We have 5 battle lines here of Blood Reaver. We got some Blood Warriors there, just a 5-man squad. Then we have some Wrathmongers, 2 Bloodsecrators, Khorgoras we have 3, and then we have a Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster. His command trait will be Slaughterborn, reroll fail hit rolls in the combat phase, and his demonic gift will be Behemoth's Bane. So I basically I pick one of his melee weapons, which obviously is going to be the Axe of Khorne, and I can reroll fail wound rolls and choose to reroll any damage rolls when attacking enemy monsters with the weapon. And Steve's list happens to have 3 monsters in it, so that's going to work out well for me. Hopefully, we'll see how that plays out on the battlefield. That's 1,500 points of Blades of Khorne.
My 1,500-point Deepkin list has an Achillean King with the Sanguine Pearl and Lord of... I messed it up. His Warlord trait is +2 leadership. You're wholly within 12 of him. The Sanguine Pearl is ignore damage and a 5+ only in combat. But in battle line, we have 2 units of Ishling Guard, Eels, and Thralls. We also have 2 Alopexes and a Leviathan. Now, these guys here will be in a Achillean Corps battalion. I'm also 1,420-ish points, so I have a command point for being, 50 under. 1 more command point for having a battalion. So I'm starting off with 2 command points, and my battalion isn't terrible. It's not great, but it actually could be pretty good. So every phase, I can reroll a hit, a wound, a run, a charge, or a save for a unit within 12 of the Leviathan. Now, who's in the battalion there? Just the Eels, the Alopexes, and the Leviathan.
Special shout out to Urban Mats for providing this mat for this bat rep today, and GameMat.eu for the terrain pieces that you see on the battlefield this day. Now, many kingdoms in the mortal realms are separated by towering mountain ranges that can only be navigated by traversing a narrow pass. These defiles are of vital strategic importance, and many blood battles are fought over their control. This battle plan is Battle for the Pass. What you see on the board are 4 objectives. This is my deployment zone, this is Steve's deployment zone. For Steve, his objective is worth 1 point, the 2 in No Man's Land are worth 2 points, and my objective is worth 4 points, and vice versa. And we count them up at the end of each of our turns, not rounds, but turns. So this determines the tactics big time. So Steve actually, because he dropped first, he goes first, yeah, but
I choose.
Yeah, okay, but you're actually deciding for me to go first?
I'm letting you go first.
You're letting me go first.
Yes.
Now, you explained that, and this is actually very interesting because you want me to go first because you're surmising that I'm going to run forward and hold these objectives and maybe make my way to them.
Runs, right?
If I don't make it, I'm just out in the middle of nowhere, and then you can go up in your turn, hold the objectives on the end of your turn, and kill me, so you kind of have a double benefit. Whereas if you go first, you'll run up, hold these objectives, get your turns, yes, but then you'll be in range of attacking, which won't be good, so
True.
I see. Hold on now. What?
I'm going to take the turn.
You're going to take the turn.
Yes.
You're not going to give it to me.
I'm not going to give it to you.
So you're going to bait and switch!
Well, yeah, absolutely. I'm thinking I don't want you getting the plus or the rerolling. Sorry, winning ties on the turn roll off. I don't want you getting 2 turns, or I don't want you getting first on turn 2. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that made sense the second time you said it, which is actually the first time you said it. But okay, yeah. So that makes sense. Now, are you sure? You're 100% sure?
No, but I'm gonna go with it.
So you were gonna go first.
Right? I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
All right. In turn 1, my whole army's in cover, though the divided hands don't cover. I'm up to 3 command points because I get 1 in my turn, and I got nothing to do in the hero phase.
Nothing?
Nothing. Oh, I forgot to mention I'm a Futan enclave, so all my mounts are all 1s to wound.
Steve, it's not nice to swear.
Futan. All right, so I think we're gonna start off with my eels. I want him to die first, I believe.
Are you feeling sick?
Oh, wrong one wants to go there.
Oh, butt in line, huh?
Oh, buddy.
Your twin brothers vying for power?
That's a thing. That is a thing.
Steve, you got a shark.
Oh, it will be. It will definitely be Jawsome. So what we're gonna do with the
That's
shark?
what you did there. Pretty clever.
I'm pretty clever. I am gonna put him here. Oh, well, there's who's going.
What? Come on! You didn't even get to do anything yet.
I know.
Why didn't you give me first turn?
Why didn't?
Steve, would you give it to me and take it away? It's like Santa giving a gift. Well, no, I forgot one. I got to get one and bring it back up the chimney. That's what's happening.
I'm giving you a charge. How does that sound?
You felt alive after.
That's true. Turtle Man.
Turtle Man. What is he? What's the actual name of this monster?
My Leviathan. Who
Leviathan.
does not sit well on the. He's name of the sky. He's just like that. Let's see if I can fit. Right, he's gotta just tweak over a little bit so that these guys can go sit on this one.
Now, do they get a certain benefit from being within range of your Leviathan?
Yes, the Leviathan beats his drum, which sends waves through the water, the ethereal fake water that we summon on the battlefield.
On this desert, yes?
Yes. So as the waves in the air that aren't really there are waving through, my guys will get cover.
Is this a poem? Like, what? And the waves in the air that aren't really there. I love it. It's good.
Write it down. And keep being Jawsome. And zip them up.
Okay, Steve, I feel like you're moving up, yet you're not moving up because you're not in range for me to charge you yet.
I don't want you to charge me yet.
No,
I do
it.
want to fight you, though. I do want to fight you. Did I mention my warlord trait is the one that... I didn't think I said what I did. It actually gives me +2 bravery for being close to my warlord.
Oh, so you want to pass your bravery test?
I do. Well, I thought I would put my sharks together in the same unit, which in hindsight I meant to do. Oh well.
Subliminal message. Khorne beside your ear.
We're going to start off with my Alopex, so we're going to fire our harpoons into your Bloodthirster.
Okay. Oh.
We're sitting on 3s. We reroll 1s.
Oh, of course you do.
It is a kill.
You're going to get a 2? Oh, look at that!
It jinxed it. I actually got a reroll. And we're rooting on 3s.
That's
a 4-up save.
4-up save! Come on! Nice!
Leviathan's going to fire his harpoon launchers into him now. He's got 2. Well, basically 6 shots. 3s rerolling 1s.
What?
I love it.
That's way too many, Steve.
And 3s.
That's too many.
You know what? I get to reroll one thing per phase.
One thing per phase? Command trait? Command point?
No. It's from the It's from the battalion.
Oh, it's from the drums?
This has cost me 100
It's from the waves that aren't there?
That's the protection. That's the cover save.
Right.
Okay.
Wow.
We got 6 wounds.
4-up save?
4-up.
Ah,
That's a nasty chunk. Down to 9. Last one. One more harpoon into the Doom Prince. Or no, Bloodthirster. 3s and 3s. Not rolling anything there.
4-up. Save it! Yes!
Oh, okay. All right.
So that's pretty straightforward. That's your turn. You score 5 points because you're holding 1, your objective in your deployment zone, and 2, no man's land, for a total of 5 points. They are cumulative. You add them up at the beginning or at the end of each of your turns. So 5 to you, Steve. Very good, sir. Now it's time for me to hit back. Hopefully with the Bloodthirster, Wrath of Khorne, he's going to do some damage because that wasn't a scratch on his back. That was a sledgehammer.
I wanted 1 or 2 wounds. That was way better.
You got more than you bargained for. It was a good deal. You bought something for free. Hero phase in the Blades of Khorne turn. I'm going to plant the Bloodsecrator Totem. This one right here, right in the middle of the battlefield. And he's going to yell to his buddy, "You go ahead, I'll plant my banner." And my Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster is going to use a command point for his command ability, Lord of the Blood Hunt. He's going to add 1 to his run and charge, and he can charge after he runs. So that's what I'm doing. So why don't I just move him now? He moves 9 because he's wounded as such. Otherwise it'd be 10. Here's my die. I get 1. How do you like that?
Interesting.
Does that ability allow me to re-roll it?
No, it gave you +1, didn't it?
It did give me +1.
So it's 2 inches.
Okay,
You
so
moved 11 inches.
That's not. Yeah, you know, you're close enough. I'll probably catch you. Hopefully, if not, I'm gonna lose this game. Gonna run with my Blood Reavers. That's better. That's 10 inches. Blood Warriors running up. Come on!
What is happening?
So this is where my Blood Reavers ended up, just so you guys know. I may or may not have skipped it. I have no memory of it. Just in case there isn't a memory of it, now there is.
You also are taking the objective from me.
I am taking an objective from you. You're right.
You rolled what you needed to get 2 models on there.
Ah, because you only have 1. I like this game, Steve. Yeah. This is a good scenario.
It's one of my favorite scenarios, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Do we roll randomly? How do we pick the scenario?
We just looked at it and
really?
liked it, yeah. Gorgorath. Move 6, plus run 3. Blood Reaver's gonna run up. Oh, there's a hornblower in there, so at least they go 8. They end up there. Now over here with these Blood Reavers. Ah, it's a little better, 10 inches. Plus a hornblower, yes! Blood Secretor. He runs up. Wrathmongers will run up.
Whoa!
6 inches in total. Now for this Blood Reaver squad, they're gonna run. I need to get a 5 on my run in order to claim this objective and have more models than you.
4.
Why 4?
That's your hornblower.
Oh, you were right. Okay, 4. Oh,
There you go.
thank you.
Oh,
And now for the Blood Reavers behind. Let's see what they do. They go 5. And... Okay. Steve might have, made the water a little brown. Maybe green or purple.
Oh, man.
Ugh. I ran with my Bloodthirster, therefore I can't shoot with him, but I'm going to charge you, and I get +1 to this because of my command ability. So I need a good amount of... not even too much, it's 3 inches, yeah?
3 probably will be enough.
Alright, so let's do it.
Buddy! Dave!
We get +1 to that, so it's 3.
Yeah, you gotta be 3.5 away. You're 5.5.
Well, that sucks! But
That was unfortunate.
the upside to this is that I do score 5 victory points, so we are tied.
We are tied.
Now we roll to see who goes first turn 2,
Yes.
and I could win.
I'm gonna win ties, though.
Hold on. You win ties, but you can't win a tie if I win higher than you. That's a true statement. That's a true.
Factual.
That's factual.
That is the thing.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a 6 mark a Dave. Okay, so don't roll a 6.
Oh!
There we go.
You want to go first, I'm
Yes,
assuming?
I do. Yeah.
Get a command point again.
I do. I'm not gonna spend it this time because that was useless.
Well, you're close. You don't need to spend it now.
No, okay, not on that anyway. On a failed charge, which I won't fail. First things first, this Blood Secretor is going to plant, and this one right here is not going to. He's going to run forward this turn in more than an inch. I'm telling him. I'm not predicting the future.
Telling him?
I'm having a real big inner struggle here because I love moving forward and just charging and killing, and Khorne loves. So it's an objective game. So I'm looking forward here and I'm seeing these objectives, and this is actually something that Steve is suggesting, and I don't think that he's saying this just to try to win the game.
Yes.
It does make sense. What he's saying makes sense. He's suggesting that I run forward, surround these objectives with multiple units, and make it so it denies your ability, which is your extra cover save right now, because your turtle
anyway.
gains a different an extra cover save, which you won't next turn. Yes.
Like, I think I will win next turn. No, as long as she's alive, I get the cover save.
Oh.
Next turn.
What?
On turn 3, I'm even better in combat. So I'm gonna really push combat on turn 3. Turn 3, I'm gonna do really well. But if you get enough points ahead of time, because your frontline stuff, with the exception of your Bloodthirster, isn't good in combat. But
My Bloodthirster is not good in
with
combat.
the exception of your Bloodthirster.
Oh, that's
but
what
your
you said.
Reavers, if you can get multiple squads on the objectives, I'm not going to be able to kill both squads in every objective. I mean,
I think you will, though.
I have to roll amazing charges. No, I don't think I can't do it.
Okay, so best case scenario for you is that you make all your charges and you kill all my guys, and not only do I not charge you, but you get all those victory points. That's best case scenario.
Well, this one's not coming down to victory. This will come down to objectives for sure.
That's what I mean. Do you not get victory points for having objectives? We're not saying the same thing.
Oh, sorry.
So I'm using 40k terms.
Yeah.
So objective points.
I heard kill points or something.
Oh, okay, no.
So yeah,
those are very good too.
If you get multiple units in the objectives, it is possible. It's always possible in your Sigmar that I get all the units off. But if you charge me with all these Reavers, I'm going to do more damage to your Reavers than you're going to do to the guys you charge.
Oh.
And then I'm going to be even easier to deal with the next unit.
You know what? I'm getting my head out of 40k. Okay.
Yes.
It makes sense because I don't charge with all the units that I charge.
And then,
I forgot that.
We go back and forth on the front.
Right. Now it makes more sense.
Somebody will definitely have different opinions in the comments. They always do. I'm not saying that's wrong. Just right now, you have Reavers up front. Just remember, my guys are pretty good in combat. My guys are better in combat than your Reavers.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge. It sounds like challenging. It sounds like a challenge, Steve. It's so hard. It's so hard. I don't want to do it though, but I do want to because I want to win. But I want to win more in combat. That's how I win, not by actually winning.
That's fair.
I'm going to run with my Reavers. This is very hard, Steve. You just got to understand how much against the grain it is. I'm going to run with these Blood Reavers. And I get a good run roll, which is good. And here they are. They've chained up here so that I'm keeping you away from the objective. And I've made room for my second Blood Reaver squad to move forward and also hold the objective. I have 2 units on there with a lot of models, and so it's going to be really hard
It'll be hard to get them off with this squad.
So I'm going to run for this Blood Reaver squad, getting 2 plus a horn, so that's 3, so that is 9 inches. But before I do that, I'm going to move these guys back because I'm looking at your
Thralls.
Your thralls back there, and I remember how brutal they were. Plus, you can make them come back, right?
No, I can't. I didn't bring the guy who can bring him back.
Oh.
Yeah, this time he's not here.
So the guy that can bring him back has not come back.
But they do have a buff against models with 1 wound. They'll have 3 attacks each.
That's not nice.
3s and 3s with
Steve,
red.
that's just really... I thought you were a nice guy. Why do you do that?
I am absolutely not on the table.
Oh, well, that's... I see that
life
face.
and death.
The no blinking means lying.
This is Warhammer.
This is Warhammer. And Azazel. And so we got 2 now. Lots of units. Alright. Moving my Bloodthirster here. All pre-measured. So I have options here for the charge phase. Gonna run up my Blood Reavers. Oh, look at that. Blood Warriors are gonna move. They're gonna run. It's okay. 7 inches. It's enough. That's all I need.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just simply move these Khorgoraths up because they move 6 and already pre-measured. They're within range of your eels to shoot you with your bone tentacles. To shoot you with their bone tentacles. There you go. That was the correct sentence with the 40k weapon behind you in Age Sigmar Battle Report. You like it? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Come on. What the banner's the same though. Nah, never mind. That's 40k banner. Okay, forget it. Last one. They come in 3s. This game. Blood Reavers. I'm gonna run them.
They have a horn.
They do have a horn, so they're growing 9 inches. You know what? I'm just going to chain these guys in such a way where it's going to make it really difficult for you to land your guys.
That's fair.
These Blood Reavers right here, they're just going to stay where they are because they're holding this bubble right in the middle. You can't land in the middle of them. Perfect. But my Wrathmongers, they're going to move up, though. They're going to run. They run.
Ooh.
And they end up there. And now for the Blessed Creator, he's going to run. Come on, get something good. Yes. On second thought, I am going to move these Blood Reavers back here, just in case, because you got some Eldar trickery here. So I'm just going to move them.
Elf trickery.
Let's run them just so they get their most. Yeah, I'm going to move around this objective to keep you off of it, but still maintain this bubble up here. So that's what we're going to do. You like that, Steve?
I like it.
You like it? So it's like that. Wait, hold on. Let's do that. There we go. Shooting phase. Khorgoraths first into your eels because they're within range of the eels. So 3s to hit with bone tentacles with 3 attacks. That's 2. And 4s to wound. 2 wounds.
Leviathan gives me cover, so 3 up.
There you go. And now for the
Bloodthirster.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think because I have to attack your eels because they're the closest because of Deepkin rule.
Yeah.
So then I'm gonna throw my blood flail at you. And why not my Hellfire Breath? But let's do the breath first. So it looks like my Hellfire Breath just hits these eels, and it does D3 mortal wounds. That's perfect because of their stupid save.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect because of their stupid save. And now for the Blood Flail, that's 1 attack, and I'm going to use 3 to hit. And that's a hit. And 3 to wound. That's a wound.
3 up.
Steve! Now I'm going to roll the charge.
Yep.
Here we go. That's 9 plus... No, it's
That was
just...
a 7, right? We said?
This was a 7 to
Yeah.
him, and they're closer. So, what to do? If I attack your shark, your turtle can get me.
Much.
If I attack your eels, they have better save. And my Ren doesn't infect them.
I think if you go after either one of them, the other one's going to get you as well. Like, you can't go after them without getting him. You can't go after them without getting them.
Right.
So I'm going to fight you either way.
Well, then I might as well go for your shark. Because you're a monster, and my
Probably kill him.
demon ability allows me to attack monsters better. So I'm actually going to stay 3 inches away from your eels so that they can attack. So the only things that can attack are your shark, if he survives, and your turtle.
Okay.
6 attacks. Re-rolling hit wounds because of
That's
Slaughterborn. So re-rolling these 2. I'm going to blow on them so that they can actually get hits here. Watch this! Oh, look at that! Oh, they're going to burn these dice! And now for these, I'm wounding on 3s, re-rolling because of his artifact, which allows him re-rolls against monsters. So watch this. Okay.
Oh, you're going to need it.
3 brand new dice, because those ones are fired.
2 wounds.
Rend is -2.
So the Leviathan's the Alopex is a monster, so I can't gain cover, so I have a 6 up save. Nope. How much damage?
So I can roll this damage, and I can choose to re-roll these damage rolls
the thing.
when I'm attacking monsters. No need.
Alright, I have 2 wounds left.
Shark will go.
Yeah. Okay, so
So it looks like your turtle can't attack
I only
me
have 2 inch range.
because there's only 2 inch.
Okay,
Awesome.
let's start with the shark, though.
Okay, start with the shark. Let's see if we good.
We're going to start off with the barbed hooks and blades. So we're hitting on 3s. And we're wounding on 4s.
Awesome.
Ooh, nothing. The shark is going to bite you on a 3.
No.
We're rolling 1s because we're near a king. And we're wounding on 3s. This is -2.
So I am a 6 up.
6 up.
Nice.
That was straight 3 damage. And my fins from the shark, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Ooh. And wounding on 3s. -1.
And 5 up. Saved 1.
damage.
1 damage.
Yep.
Down to 8. And that's when Khorne loves it.
I still think... Oh, wait. Were the eels in?
Nope.
Oh, they weren't in.
Okay, so that's that.
That's it?
Okay, so end of my turn, I get another 5.
Yeah. You're 10 to 5 right now. Your favor.
Awesome.
Okay, we're going to run these eels, because on turn 2 I can run and charge. It gives me plenty. I think I'm going to be charging this way, but I want to give myself options.
You like options?
I like options.
I like options too.
My Alopex here is going to run and retreat.
Shark?
Yup. We're going to go put him on the objective over here. My eels are just going to back him up. Unless I do go forward. You know what? I am so lost as what to do. We're going to stay where they were. This Leviathan's going to get 3 inches away. He already is. These thralls are going to run. 3? 9? I want to go forward? Yeah, holy good. The other Alopex is also going to go, let's say 3 inches away. Let's go over here. We're going to move a bit. I want to make sure we can stay in the reroll 1s bubble, but not quite use him yet. This Alopex is going to fire into the Bloodthirster. Let's see if we take a couple more wounds off of him. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. And wounding on 3s. 3.
Corp save. Save 2. 1 goes through. Down to 7.
We're going to do it again with the Leviathan now, my turtle. He has 6 shots with his harpoons. You got 2 of them. He's hitting on 3s. And, whoa. He's wounding on 3s.
Oh, Steve!
I get 1 reroll with a 12 of him per phase of
Right.
attachment.
1 reroll.
There you go. If you fail this, it's going to change a lot that happens.
3 damage.
I need to do 1 more damage to change what I'm going to do in the card.
Corp save, Steve.
Oh!
Save. Does that change what you do now?
Yes. I'm not 100% positive of what to do now. Time to charge. We're going to charge the Alopex first. I get a reroll, but I got to check what I got to use for that. That's a whole charge roll, so I roll both dice. For my core.
Oh!
Okay.
Steve!
I didn't need him. Didn't need him.
Okay.
Didn't need him.
Didn't need him.
These heels are going to charge, and they're going to be going backwards now. And we're gonna...
8 wants it. I mean, Khorne wants it.
Khorne wants it. We're gonna try to pull you away from the objective. I don't think we actually can. So we're gonna go over here.
Yeah, might as well go the distance. Might as well go the speed.
Thralls are gonna charge. 11 is plenty.
What's the problem?
I can't kill more than these 10 model Reaver squad because I can't get to the other squad. You're well protected.
I gotcha.
These eels are gonna charge, and we're going backwards. We're gonna, go butt first.
Oh.
And we'll send Leviathan as well. That guy needs to go down. No. I would have felt better if I did one more wound. You would have bracketed you to your worst one first combat.
Yes.
So we're gonna go to these thralls over here first.
Oh, gotcha. Otherwise, you would have.
That's I would have, yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
6. So we're hitting on 3s.
That's pretty good.
No help. And we're wounding on 3s. These are just dead.
Why, is it -1?
Yeah.
Oh, they're dead.
That's exactly 10.
Steve! Looks like you killed them off. That's really not nice. And I'm really surprised that you did that to your friend. And now we're just going to have to teach you a lesson. Since you do that, now I do this. Okay, so...
That's the thing.
I'm just... Here we go. Mighty Axe of Khorne. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling because of Slaughterborn. Oh, come on. Look at that. And wounding on 3s. And rerolling because not needing it, but could have. Because you're a monster.
You're minus...
-2.
Okay. We have 4 up here.
Oh, Steve! Steve!
It's D3 apiece, right?
It's D3 apiece, and I can re-roll them.
You can't kill me. Oh, sorry. Actually, I'm sorry. That was a 5 up anyway.
Yes.
I gave myself cover. I keep forgetting I'm a monster. I can't get cover.
Oh.
He gives out cover, but he can't.
He can't get it. Okay.
He's a 3 up save. Oh, you need to roll it.
Here it is for damage.
Roll.
So is it re-roll all or just cover?
No, any ones you want.
Is it? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna re-roll these 2.
Keep the other ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Much better.
10 wounds. We're down to 6. My heals are gonna go, and we're gonna start off with our Hellblades, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, wounding on 3s.
4.
4 up.
4 up save. No rends. 2 go through.
5.
Down to 5.
Tails next. D3 attacks each. Okay. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. And I am Futan as the mount, or wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Do you speak to your mom with that mouth?
5. 4 up.
4 up save.
Oh, I'm not attacking you over here. We'll finish this off. My obvious pick would be the eels over there. I'm going in order.
Yeah.
You know how it goes. You're like...
I know. I was wondering why you were attacking me with them. I was actually really wondering why you were attacking me with them.
I was just...
And,
There's a lot of things happening between clips. We're gonna get these eels done. So we got the bites on 3s, re-rolling 1s, and wounding on 3s. No rend.
No rend. Come on!
Oh, down you go.
Okay. Do I explode on a 6? No, wrong game. Okay.
Down you go for that.
Alright, Wrath of Khorne. You took out no models, actually.
So yeah, obviously these eels would have been my next pick, because this would have been back and forth. So Hellblades. I don't know if they're close enough. So I was thinking when I moved him over here that they'd be in range of his aura of reroll 1s to hit. The other character has 18-inch aura. His is only 12. Good thing I remembered. So not rerolling 1s to hit. Not close up to my kidding.
Okay. You only got 1/1 anyway.
That's true. And 3s to wound. No.
6 up save. Here we go. Getting nothing. Your tails?
Tails. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Not rerolling 1s?
No.
Oh, never mind. That was D3 attacks each.
Yeah. D3 attacks each. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 6 up.
Steve, it's too many. Oh, I made 2 of them, so 4 die. That's the rest.
Okay.
So you get this objective over
You are
here.
still holding the lead now, though.
I don't think I am.
It's 10-8 right now.
Okay. Roll and see who goes first in the next turn. I win ties. Now, Steve, just so you know, you're going to get another 6. You're going to get another Mark of Dave.
I hope so.
You're going to receive one, I mean. You're not going to get one.
I'm not using the Mark of Dave dice.
You're going to give MiniWarGaming dice? Okay, well, this is what
Dave
happens.
actually doesn't let me roll
So
dice.
this counts as
Dave can roll white
MiniWarGaming
dice,
6.
And Dave won't share his black dice. Well, that's fine.
No, it counts as a white dice. So here we go. Okay, you ready for it?
Counts as white?
Oh, okay.
I have to roll 6.
You have to roll a 6. You have to roll it. Ah, Steve!
Okay, alright. My whole army fights first in combat this turn.
Okay.
That's actually this is really
what?
Bad. Yeah, this is really bad.
Come on.
Really bad for you.
So it doesn't matter if I went first or not.
Well, you could kind of pick who's going to charge. Round 3 is going to be a bad round for Khorne against Deepkin.
Well, that sounds like a prophecy unforetold.
Huh? It is time. It is time.
What is time?
To slap you around and make Khorne.
Make Khorne what? Popcorn? Like what?
Happy. Make him happy.
Make him happy?
With
Add
all
butter.
The blood of his followers, I'm going to.
And salt.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Give baskets of corn?
Betroth? Is that the correct word?
Betroth. Okay, let's go find a king so we can get married.
Is that what I did? Did I just do
I think you just proposed to me, but that's okay because
really?
Yeah, you kind of did, Steve. Yeah.
Canada law is weird. The Reavers.
They're Reavers? I thought they're
Thralls. Sorry, the Thralls. So I always call them Reavers. The Thralls are the Reavers are Ooh, I can't do that, or else I'd be out of coherency.
I think you just got a Khorne heresy. I
Khorne
saw what
heresy?
you did there because you want to be Khorne because you just called them Reavers.
It's going to be Khorne. Yeah, no, there's another model if they hold a bow instead of a weapon, and they're Reavers.
A bow or a bone?
A bow.
Okay.
Ding.
What about a bone bow?
It actually looks like bone. That's my panda.
Does it? Yeah, we went ring. That was sweet. I like that.
And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go over here. Hold this objective.
Why do you do that, Steve? Whenever you move your guys, it's like they're in the middle of a move and they're moving blocks. It's like, oh, all right, I'm gonna move.
You not know actually. Like,
What?
I actually don't. Okay. When I pick up the ball, I know I'm gonna move him next, and then I think about what he's gonna do.
Okay,
I have an idea,
that's
but
what
I'm
it is.
second guessing him. Not second guessing him. I'm thinking about his move.
Thinking about it, okay.
So the guy's like ready to go to combat. He's like, I'm gonna go charge over. I'm gonna go charge over here. It's been happening every time.
You know, we took the audio of that clip. That would have looked really funny.
We's gonna move around.
Wheeze? How far do you move? You're moving like a quarter of the table here.
14 inches.
14. I think you're just guessing. Are you sure?
I was estimating, but
Would you bet your shirt on it? Would you go shirtless if like you were wrong?
Absolutely.
You would.
Like how much more? I can take more if like. Oh, he had 4. Right? No, he had 3. I'm cheating.
I think you do. Yeah, you should go more because Korgorath want battle.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay,
Things that you said.
Flying turtle. You know, this is it.
He is very wounded though.
No, like Pennywise the clown because he is actually like a giant turtle.
He did what?
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah, it's a massive turtle. You know, and the tent and the smoke
Pennywise
and the
is a massive turtle?
illusions. Yeah,
I haven't seen the movie, but is that a thing?
it's definitely a thing. Yeah, people in the comments below they're going to confirm this because more than us know it.
The more you know. And whoomp. And finally, whoomp.
Whoop.
This guy here, this guy here, and this guy here, we're all gonna fire at the Wrathmongers.
Why?
Because I want to put them down. I don't want to fight them in combat.
Come on.
Yeah. So we're hitting on 3s.
Thank you for the 2s because you re-roll your 1s, don't you?
I do. I'm going to.
You already used it.
What? No, it's once per.
I didn't say you used it this phase.
No.
You did that. What I said wasn't wrong.
There's no harm in pulling it now. And 3s to wound. No rerolls.
Look,
That
you
is
touch
6.
it before it's over. You touch it. I love it.
You know it's man.
Look, there's already 6 right here. Look at that. Oh no, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. Okay, what do we need here?
Is it 5 up, please, guys? Yeah.
On these guys, there's no rend.
No rend. No.
Oh, 4.
At least we got one.
Oh, and I don't even get to use my extra attack. Oh, I'm so sad about this. Oh, the dead pile of corn.
Thralls. Gonna charge. 6.
You Slanesh player, you.
I needs to move them, so let me just get them
Very
going.
nice paint job, by the way, Steve.
Oh, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I just want to see how many I can actually get in. It's probably not going to be that many.
Coherency?
It's not going to be that many. I'm going to be breaking coherency here if I don't.
I'm just saying the word coherency. I'm not saying you've forgotten it or anything like that.
No, I actually am really bad, so you have to move over this way. Okay.
Okay.
Best thing to do. Eels are going to charge next.
You.
Not. Ooh, did I get what I wanted?
You got the
I don't have to check. I know I got what I wanted.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't know if you did. Oh, because you can go through stuff.
I wants to go over here. Oh yeah, I got fly.
Oh, fly.
We're swimming through the air.
Fly, you fools.
King is gonna charge.
Is he?
Yeah.
Where?
I'm gonna try to get one of these. We'll see what happens. 6.
How does he? Oh, because he has his.
We all fly. I'm gonna need. What's my back numbers? I'm gonna need a 9-inch charge to do what I want.
You gotta reroll that?
I think I'm gonna reroll that.
How do you reroll it?
I'll use command
point? Okay.
Yeah.
Getting a 5.
Well,
Does that mean you don't charge?
that means.
That means you don't charge.
No. I got I got these guys right here. There's no reason not to get them, I guess.
You
So-
should go for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leviathan's gonna charge. Ooh. He can't get better. He's not gonna get anything better within this. Elven gonna charge.
3.
They have a banner. That's in, but I can reroll that.
Okay.
Should I risk it?
You should. You shouldn't. No, Steve, keep that.
You know
Please.
what?
Yeah, you should keep it.
I'm gonna take it.
All
Only
right.
double one's is bad.
That was really close, Steve. Are you sure you want to do
I
it?
don't want to get within 3 of the Blood Warriors. Actually, now that I think
it's
of
a
it.
little hard.
So,
Why don't you just charge the Blood Warriors?
I think how far do we get? 7? No. Not high enough. I don't want to get with 3 of them because I want to kill them with him, hopefully. And then have them not be able to pile in and kill anybody.
Nah.
You know what I mean? The rolls are going to go first. We're going to pile into this guy. Oh, I guess we can't pile that far. Actually, we'll go like that. And okay, only 5 models make it in. But because you only have 1 wound, I get an extra attack. These are really good models.
Oh, well, that's not very nice.
Yeah,
So
so-
big bullies.
15 attacks.
What do you think? You're like Sons of Horus or something?
What'd you call me?
I called you something that wasn't Khorne, because that's what you want to be.
Am I hitting off 3?
That's a good roll, Steve. You don't need this against Blood Reavers. This is overkill.
3's the wound.
Come on, 2s. Oh my goodness, Steve.
He's dead.
It's too much.
That's all
too
time.
much. And look at that. You cleared the path for
I can pile him in
where to where?
to the closest model. But we'll come back to him.
Ah,
we'll do
gotta
these
go.
guys.
What do you mean, but do those guys? Oh
my-
yeah, you go first with your whole army. Jeez.
3.
Wait, hold on. Is that
I
the
don't-
entire round? Does that mean my turn too?
Yes.
No way. Are you joking, Steve?
No.
How can I possibly win this?
I don't know if you can anymore. You needed the turn.
What?
But there's always dice. Except for the stats are pretty good on my guy.
Except for it doesn't matter who goes first. You attack first in both turns. That's the one case where it doesn't
so turn
matter.
3, I would have recommended you not attack and just put get your points and then deal with my
But that's
turn.
what I was doing turn 2.
Right.
But now I don't have anything left to do that with.
Well, turn 3, I would recommend you not to have charged me unless only 1 unit would have charged me. On
So then half the turn you only benefit from your ability, is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. I
Exactly.
didn't need to
Whereas
rebuild.
now both turns are going to benefit because they'll be locked in combat or dead or close enough for you to charge me on your turn.
Exactly.
Maybe. Oh, I guess.
So that's the thing about Deepkin. You really kind of want to go bottom of turn 2, and either run your guys forward, hope that they charge you, or get your double turn and charge them.
I should have charged you, Steve. I should have charged you when I had the chance.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
This would be over right now.
Nah, it's over now anyway.
Maybe we'll find
We'll
out.
find out.
I can't get my eels in a position where he doesn't get in, so we're bringing him in.
Let's.
You wait till your turn. You wait till your turn.
model with the right size base.
Hellblades, they're rerolling 1s to hit. I can't do this to you with you. 3's to wound. Okay.
You don't need this, Steve.
But don't bother with these yet, because let's do the tails, because there's no rend in anything. So we have, that's a lot of attacks.
That's
One more,
probably-
and
geez.
2 more. Okay.
Okay.
These are 3's to hit,
Oh, look at that. Rerolling
Rerolling
ones. You had 12 your guy. Okay.
and wounding on 3's.
Rerolling nothing.
And once you move those 6,
There's
then
9
we'll do the rest.
saves. Why don't I roll these and watch what happens? Watch. 6s, 2 6s,
Hey, it's
6
not bad.
die.
6 dead. Okay, you might survive. You have more attacks though.
Oh.
We're gonna bite you with our eel teeth.
Okay.
Hit on 3's, rerolling
rerolling
1s.
ones and getting another hit.
And what did I forgot to do?
I don't know what you
I
forgot.
forgot to use my command ability. I didn't care.
Okay, I don't even know what the
Plus
command
1 attack
ability
to
is.
all my stuff.
Oh, that's huge.
Wounding on 3. So these are 6 up saves.
I'm gonna roll with these dice this
Okay.
time. Oh.
D3. 1. So 7 die.
7.
That's pretty good. You're holding that. Alright, my Leviathan's gonna go next.
What's he gonna do now? He's
crew,
neutered.
The crew on top and his bite have to go into the Reavers. Sorry, yeah, the Blood Reavers.
Yes.
And my fins are 2-inch range. They're going to the Blood Warriors.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, buddy. We'll do the Blood Warriors first. So we have 4 attacks. Hitting on 3's. That's beautiful. We are wounding on 3's.
Come on.
This is -1.
Okay, so they don't have saves.
No, this is about warriors.
Oh, so you're doing the fins first.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 5-up save.
So
Because
5-up
I want to
save.
kill them first so they can't plan and attack anything.
Oh,
Alright, so because I'm so wounded, it's not 3 damage, it's 2 damage apiece.
So 2 guys die.
2s are going to die. 2s are going to die?
I got you, and what you meant, but you were thinking about going to. There you go.
We're going to bite you with our massive turtle mouth.
Wherever you stay,
Hitting on a
Pennywise.
2.
We hit on a 2.
Yeah, we're only wounding on a 4 now.
Only on a 4. What'd you get? Have you failed anything?
If I rolled a 6 to hit, it'd be 6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
This is minus...
You're talking about Blood Warriors? Blood Warriors?
It's minus 2 on the
you get a
warriors.
6 up save?
It's only the warriors.
So Reavers?
There's only 1 inch range.
Okay, so I'm dead. So how many die?
D6.
Okay. Get 2.
4. We'll do the harpoons. We're gonna jab you with our missile. Wow. We're gonna reroll 1s to hit. And we're wounding on 3s. There's no rend, so 6-up save.
2 6s! No.
6 dead. Hits on 3s. Wounds on 3s. No rerolling 1s, it's not the mount. So no rend. But it is 2 more damage for that guy.
2, 4, 6, 8. Khorne! So I'm going to take them all except for these 2, which are closest to your eels, which means your eels have to attack them.
Yeah.
And they go next, don't they?
Yeah.
You know what?
Cool.
Let's speed them up. Because statistically, you'll kill these guys 100 times over.
Yep, that makes sense.
We're just going to take them off. And because I want the blood ties, so as long as you're cool with it.
They're gonna die. I have to make my melee attacks.
Okay, so I'm okay with this, you're okay with this, we're going to do it.
No. Now, okay, so he can now pile in an attack.
Who's he?
This is my king, my general.
What's his name?
You know what popped in my head?
What?
I can't explain this at all. But we said, what's his name? I'm like, oh, his name is Carnival. Because I was thinking about that that series from HBO from like way back in the, I think it was the 90s or 2000s. What's that guy's name? The guy from the Terminator 3 movie? What's that guy's name?
Terminator 3?
The bad Terminator movie.
Are you talking about the one guy who no one likes?
Yeah, that guy. And he was in the show called Carnival, had 2 seasons.
Oh, yes,
Clancy
Carnival!
Brown was in it. And like, that guy's awesome.
Clancy Brown's awesome.
He is awesome. And I don't know why why are we recording this?
I don't know why we're recording that. No, I don't. But name the king. Okay, whatever.
Carnival.
Okay. So Carnival's going to attack.
Alright, so here's my plan. I don't think I can do it. But let's just mark where he is. I'm going to try to teach a little something. I almost certainly it's not going to work. I have to put on the closest enemy model, right? So as long as I go forward 3, pretty sure I can get... No. So if this model wasn't here,
Yes.
I can't do it. So this is what I would try to do. This is technically closer than he was. Like, that is closest model, but I'd be in range to fight him.
Okay.
But I can't do it because this guy is in range, or blocking me.
So you have to move around.
So I have to move around him. So I'm not going to pile him in. He's not going to attack this turn.
Okay.
Because your Wrathmongers will make me kill myself.
And you don't want that?
No.
But I want it.
Then
Would you just do it?
If I do it now or do it next turn, what's the difference, right?
There's no difference. Just do it now. You might as well do it now.
Nah.
Why not? Steve, you go first anyway.
Should I?
Absolutely. What have you got to lose?
Okay, I'll tell you what.
What?
I'll do it right now. If back in the hero phase, I tried to put his command ability on himself. If you let me do that, I'll go in there.
What's the one where it +1 attack?
Attack to all his weapons.
To all his weapons. Do you have like 6 weapons?
He has a pole arm. He has the claws of his mount, the tails of his mount, and the mouth of his mount.
So an extra 4 attacks.
No, it's more than that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. +1, yeah, it's extra 4 attacks.
I will say no to this.
I thought so.
Well, wait.
then it could be
No.
blood type
Then,
point.
wait, it's blood type.
Oh, it could be 2 when I...
Oh, yeah, you're going to kill yourself.
because I get blood type against myself.
Yes, okay, I'll say yes.
wait.
Yes, yes,
No,
yes,
hold on.
yes.
All right,
You said
I made the offer. I'll do it.
So he's going to move in.
Yeah. You know what I forgot to do? On a 2+, we did mortal wounds to the unity charge because I have a Tried Horn. But that doesn't happen now. It's limited charge.
Okay. So many abilities! And look, Dave learns Age of Sigmar. Dave learns that Deepkin is really, really good.
Deepkins is good.
Dave learns that turn 3 Deepkin is impossible to kill.
Deepkins is very hard to kill Khorne on Deep Hunter. You need cannons.
Wait, are you calling them Deepkins?
Yeah, Deepkins is cool.
Deepkins is cool.
Yes, Deepkins is cool.
It's something that you just said. Does that mean you're calling is supposed to call him that? I don't know if that's actually
English very well. English is an evolving language, and if I say Deepkins is cool, Deepkins is cool.
Alright.
So Blade of Polearm will have 4
Blade of Polearm.
Bladed.
That's what I said.
Bladed.
That's
okay?
the bladed
Get a little
Polearm.
tongue-tied. We're hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, because I'm a Killian. And we're wounding on 3s. That is bad.
That is bad.
It's going to ignore your armor and do straight 3 damage, because I charge it straight 3. Normally it's D3.
Okay, that means one of my guys is dead.
Okay.
Which is great. No, you actually get
One
+1.
wound.
You got +1 attack because you're within range of me.
I added that in.
You added that plus your command ability?
Yeah, so it's 3 attacks. Oh, that ability. You're right. I have
That's
more
right.
attack.
Yeah, that's right.
The Wrathmonger's giving me an attack. Hitting on 3s. Okay, that's 6 damage.
There you go. That's 2 guys.
All right, this is worse for you. I don't know what you're so happy about.
Well, it's not worse for me. It's worse for you.
So,
Oh, only one of my guys can do the thing to you. Yes, it is worse to
Yeah.
me. You're right.
so 2 over there.
Are you ready to
No.
continue rolling your wrath?
That's the thing. Okay, so we're gonna do the mount now.
Okay.
This is jaws. Oh, it's jaws and talons. It's not both. We're hitting on 3s, and we're wounding on 3s, and -1, so you have 6 of save.
Here we go. Nope.
It's 1 more damage.
Okay. So this guy. Oh wait, I actually had to remove him first. But no, you guys.
No, I moved it over for you.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So he's down to 1.
And then I forgot my ability and your ability. I have 2 more attacks in my claws.
Yes, you did.
3 rerolling 1s. Okay. All right. That's what happens when you forget. Now it is the lashing tails.
Okay. You remember the.
This is everybody's abilities. There's 3 attacks normally, +1 for Wrathmonger, +1 for my command ability.
Got it.
3s and 3s, rerolling 1s to a wound because I am Fujian! And there's no rend here, so you have a 5 save.
3 attacks.
Yeah. So it's going to be 2 damage each. I think you're alive with 1 wound.
Nope. There are only 3 wounds each.
Yeah, so I did 4 damage too.
So that's 4. So that's 1 full one and plus
Oh, yeah,
1
you're
last
right.
one.
Math is so difficult.
Okay. So you completely kill all my Wrathmongers.
So the command point for you.
Well, you mean a blood type?
Blood type point for you, yes.
Okay.
Now here's my question to you. Does the blood haste still work?
Well,
Because they're all dead.
Well, of course it does. Because I'm not attacking you. You're attacking yourself.
Right, but I'm not within...
Each time one is slain.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that works. But do I still have to do an extra attack because of them? Do they kind of still be on the table? We'll look it up.
So no, you don't get the blood haze.
But I do have to do my extra attack for my command ability.
Okay.
Okay, so 3 attacks with the Blade of Polearm becomes 4. We're hitting on 3s. We're wounding on 3s. This is -2, so my 3 up goes to 5 up.
Steve!
I'm gonna live! I'm gonna live! Because that would have been straight 3 damage.
That would have counted as charging, yes.
Okay, alright.
This is not good, Steve.
No.
Come on. Why do you do this to your friends?
But I don't know. I actually feel bad. Can I still be your friend? Thing, talons, 3s. 3s. I have to reroll 1s to wound. I wonder if it's can, but I will, just because it seems right. -1 on my save. I make when I fail. When I ignore damage in a 5+ because my Sanguine Pearl is my...
Steve!
Buds,
Steve!
please don't be mad at me. My tail is 4 attacks now. 3s and 3s. There's no rend, so I have a 3-up save. These are 2 damage apiece, which we ignore on 5. We take 2 damage, we're down to 5.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
You should not have made all of those.
No.
Okay. Blood Warriors. They're going to move in, okay?
So you just stay on top of it because you can't break coherency, but it's not supposed to be there. Yeah, you're good. There you go.
And here we are. I'm hitting you on 3s. Steve.
Buds.
Steve. Come
I
on.
have a 3-up save.
Oh.
You don't win, I'm down to 5.
Okay. You're down to 5. Blood Secretor against your eels. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds.
Okay, we count as, so we have a 4-up save. The turn we charge, we get +1 to our saves.
Okay.
We're good.
And at the end of your turn, Steve, you got an additional 3 points from the objectives. You have a total of 11. I have 10. So you are winning by 1.
I gained no objectives this turn. The same as my turn 2.
You didn't gain any.
Look, I had 2 objectives on turn 2 and on turn 3. So I scored the same points twice. So I didn't gain a 3rd objective.
No, you did not. But
But it hurt you.
Oh, hold on. That being said, yeah, it's going to work out to be the same case here.
Yeah. So I'm winning by 1 point. It's 11 to 10. Mm-hmm. How many blood type points do you have?
Probably 5 or 6. I'm going to plant this standard in the hero phase. I'm going to fall back, because he's in combat, right? He's locked in, so I have to fall back with him right now. So he's going to go here.
I'll make sure you're 3 inches away.
Oh yeah, from your guy. Still learning. These blood warriors, they're going to stay right there. everything's going to stay right there. I don't actually have a whole lot left in my army. So that being said, I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to fall back these Blood Reavers so that they're not in range anymore of your eels, so that I'm still on this objective, so you're forced to attack me on this objective in order to get it on your turn. It's worth 4 points for you. I'm going to move these guys.
I think you're already all in, though.
They're
6
within,
inches, right?
Yeah, 6 inches, and yeah, 3 inches away from you, so yeah. They have 6-inch shooting ability. Now going straight to the shooting phase, they're going to shoot your turtle.
My turtle.
3s to hit. Not bad. 4s to wound. 3 wounds. 3 up.
3 up. We're good.
Now I'm going to charge the Khorgoraths. That's in. Here, let's, wait, yeah. And you fight first because it's still turn 3, so where are you going to go?
I'll start over here. Get these out of the way.
Blood Secretor?
Yeah, we all have to go there. No choice. Hell Sabers on 3s, rerolling 1s. And 3s. And those are 3 up.
Here we go, here we go.
No damage. Oh, 1 damage. My tails are next. It's going to be 3 for probably 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. And reroll 1s to wound.
Stop! Wounding on 3s. I mean, 3s to save.
Too many.
What do you mean, how many is that?
5. You have 6 in your hand.
There we go. Yeah, I do. Okay, there you go. 3 up.
1 more.
1 more. So down to 4, down to 3.
Down to 3.
Am I still alive?
Still alive. I got more attacks.
What? Would you stop?
Now I'm going to try to bite you with my fighty eels.
No, you won't.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s to wounds.
Get out of here.
No Ren, though.
2 save.
You're alive. Everything in the Khorgoraths.
What?
I'm not going to hear no respite me.
I'm not going to no respite anybody.
I hope to kill Khorgorath. So we're going to start off with the jaw. We're hitting on 2s. Okay, I hit, but I get a once per phase reroll, right? If I roll 6 to hit, it does 6 more wounds.
You're the Eldar trickery smokety smoke?
I'm going to reroll this. Oh, I'm not going to reroll it. I won't. Yeah, if I get a wound on a 4, I'm going to reroll this if I fail. Okay, this is -2.
6 up save now. Nope.
D6. Ooh, 6. This is good.
1 is down to 2 wounds.
Oh, they got a lot of wounds. Fins are next. 3s, rerolling 1s, and 3s, -1. That's a total of 6 damage.
Okay, so he's dead, and 4 on him, so he's down to 4.
The crew's going to jab you with the javelins on 3s, rerolling 1s, and 3s, not rerolling anything here. No rend. 4 up. So 1 more damage.
Down to 3. Stop!
And,
no more!
Lastly,
Steve!
2-prong spear on 3s and 3. Oh, alright, he's done.
Now the Blood Warriors are going to pile in, because they're going to go next. Okay, he's out. Come on. Get out. 7 attacks with them. They're too far away from the Blood Secretor. So hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 3.
I think you're in, dude. This is the one that planted.
Yes.
You have more attacks.
We just checked that I'm not in range.
No, no, he's right. 3 up save.
Might as well go with the Khorgoraths here. Pile in. 3s to hit. 3s to wound.
Oh, Dave.
Okay, these dice need to be burned!
I have a 4 up save against this. I have to fill them all to die. No, we're alive with 3 wounds.
Now for the Blood Secretor, 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 2.
3 up!
You make too many 3-ups.
I know.
Too many. Way
it's
too
like
many.
My Necrons in 40k, right? Raids never die. So I never fail a 3 up. My Terminators, they die to bolt or auto guns because you can't get 2 up. 3 ups are easy, 2 ups are impossible.
Now we're going to roll to see who goes first.
Turn 4.
You win ties.
You're taking the lead.
I am, because I get
Score's
another
now 13 to 11.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
13 to 11 for Dave. Oh, I'm taking it.
Okay.
And nothing in the command phase, or hero phase. I'm just going to reposition some guys to the max amount of damage. 4 up, can we go? We're just gonna Oh, wait. I gotta take inches away from you. A blood secretor over there.
He wants your blood, Steve.
I will give him blood. It'll be his own, though.
Oh, but at least you'll give it to him in a cup.
Okay.
The blood that you did not drink in that video.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you should have.
Everything was delicious, but I'm not drinking blood. That's the sound he makes.
When he's moving boxes?
Yeah. He's just gonna move this way. And when you face this guy and this guy, you're gonna fire the Blood Warriors.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. I moved away, so no rerolls for anybody. Have 3 wounds on them, 4 save.
And
1 dice.
fail 2.
And this shark is gonna go after
The shirk?
Shirk. My Shirk over there is gonna go after everything over here. Hitting on 3s there, A, and moving on 3s there, A.
No Ren, 6-up save. Oh,
good.
1 dice.
Charge!
Oh.
We're gonna take the 7. I lost my measuring tape. We're gonna go and get. And we're gonna keep on charging. Huzzah! Huzzah! And can't stop, won't stop. Corporas.
Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, same thing. I'm gonna have my thralls go first. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on him, and 3 on that one. So my banner, I'm gonna probably use my triumph this turn. So we're hitting on 3s. My triumph was reroll all hits. Because I had no other rerolls. 3s. I'm 80 points down. And 3s to wound. Now these are -1 and 2 damage apiece because you have 4 more wounds.
8 4-up save, Steve. Here they come. Whoa, I only failed 1.
You're down to 1.
2 damage apiece?
Yep. And then these 3, after this blood secretor, rerolling the hits because of my triumph. And 3s to wound. No help there, but 4 save. And you're gonna take 2. Down to 3.
Are you ready to attack with the Korgorath? No!
No.
That doesn't happen anymore!
No, yeah, this is turn 4
Oh.
now, right? So turn 4 I gain the ability to retreat and charge. But...
Okay. Retreat and
Oh, actually I
charge.
should do that. But it's fine.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to just attack you with the Korgorath. These 2.
I don't know, they wasn't that good last time either.
Oh! Hitting on 3s, Steve. Wounding on 3s.
How many? 3?
Only 3!
4 up!
Come on.
4 up. I have to fill 2 of these. Oh! Oh! Oh, we're alive with 1 wound. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're putting everything in the Korgoraths.
Okay.
Alright, so first of all, my chomping mouth. Oh, that's 6 mortal wounds.
So he's dead.
That's insane.
The other one's down to 5. That's very good, Steve. I'm very proud.
Scything Talons, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s to wound because we're Futan. And there's only -1. 2 go through. It's only 1 damage right now. I'm so wounded.
Okay, so I'm down to 3.
We're doing harpoons. 3s. 3s! No rerolls there. No run.
No need!
Alright, down to 1. And then
Down to 1 wound.
yeah, finally, we got the 2-prong spear. We're not close enough to reroll. We are done.
My Blood Warriors are going to go because I don't think I can take out your...
That guy.
that guy. So here we go.
Carnival.
Yeah, hitting on 3s. Okay, we need to start rolling.
You've had some really bad rolls
We've got to start
today.
rolling better.
Really bad roll. Oh,
That's
okay.
not a wound. That's
Alright, we'll go over
not
here
even
with this
close.
guy.
Okay, you go ahead.
We're putting everything into your blood secretor. Mm-hmm. Alright, my bladed polearm. 3s. And 3s. Oh, boy. Okay, let's do the claws. 3s, rerolling 1s, and 3s. Rerolling 1s for the mount because we're Futan. 1 AP?
4-up save. Made it!
And then finally, my tail. 3s. And, oh, I forgot to do something. Reroll 1s to hit. And 3s to wound. This is minus, no, nothing. 3-up save.
Made it.
On a 2+, I forgot when I charged. You take D3 mortal wounds. Alright, didn't really matter. Down to 2. Couldn't kill.
This Blood Secretor will go in...
Heals or thralls?
Probably the Thralls.
They're easier to kill.
Yeah, I'll do that. 3s to hit. And...
3s?
Yeah, 2.
5 was a 6-up. It's 2. We're gonna kill the 2 at the end. Eels now fully into the Blitzcrater. Start off with the Hell Sabers on 3s and 3s. No, I said 3 up save. Okay, he dead.
You dead?
He dead.
Well, he only took. No, that's your wound.
No, that's your wound.
How is that my
My
wound?
thralls ripped you apart.
Well, then it's my wound.
Yeah.
Blood tithe.
That's true. Over here, we're gonna try to put down this guy.
Please do. Why not put him in there?
Now go to pilot closest model. Do our bites first. 3s. And 3s. Rerolling 1s. 1. Form save. Okay. Maybe 3 for my 6 attacks. We're hitting on 3s. We're wounding on 3s. Oh, actually, because they're all 1 damage, no rend, I'll do my other attacks, my Hell Sabers, on 3s and 3s. There you go.
Here, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, just gonna roll. Just gonna roll.
You're dead.
He dead. Another blood type.
Yes.
Battle shock. One of my blood warriors lost a model, and they're out of range of the Blitzcrater. So on a 6, I lose. They lose nothing. Oh, by the way, the Korgoraths are all 1 unit, so it's only 1 blood type for the entire unit. That sucks. What's the score right now, Steve?
I have 20 to your 13, so I'll be able to get them all 4. Okay, yeah.
Epic handshake. Okay, yes, yeah, that's good. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to have a discussion about this battle report.
We've already started discussion off camera.
We
It's
did.
Interesting.
It did. Okay, so click on the link below for that. Vault members, click on that link in the video description. And if you're not a Vault member, we invite you to sign up for the Vault so that you can participate in the discussion with us. View the discussion, listen to it as you paint or not, or whatever. I'm going to give you my thoughts and impressions of this army, of this game, of the Deepkin, of the Blades of Khorne, of everything, where I'm going to go further, the direction that I'm going to go, what army I'm going to try out.
If anybody's thinking, Steve, why would you bring Deepkin this well against Dave while he's learning? Well, there's a reason for that.
There's a reason.
Why.
Okay. See you in there. See you guys. Thank you very much. Happy wargaming.